Hey guys, what's going on? This is Stomach Grumbles. You're watching StomachTV, and this is my 50th episode. And to celebrate the 50th episode, I am going to bring y'all a little Executioner gameplay. And the subject I'm going to talk about, and I want y'all to stay here for this whole video, is I'm going to talk about the best Call of Duty game that I think could ever be created. Now, this is strictly my opinion. It may not be anybody else's opinion, but I hope you share at least in some of the ideas and think that they could possibly be, let's put it this way, greatness, freaking greatness. And I can't believe I let that guy by me. Anyways, so my idea for this, at least the title of this game, would be something along the lines of Call of Duty through time. Something, Call of Duty Warriors Through Time, something like that. And the game itself would be strictly a multiplayer escapade. It would be strictly multiplayer Call of Duty. No single campaign. Maybe a wrap up in the introduction in the game and the videos, that play before you actually go into multiplayer and actually, start pwning a bunch of noobs and or getting pwned yourself. And so, no single player, just a short story to kind of tell you what the game is about. And so, Call of Duty Throughout Time, or Warriors Through Time. I'm going to tell you some things that I want implemented first in this game, why I think they should be implemented, and then I'm going to go into talk about maps and guns and things like that. So, of course, for God's sakes, Treyarch, for God's sakes, Infinity Ward, who would ever make the best Call of Duty ever, please, God Almighty, fix the lag. Fix the big elephant in the room. When everybody gets on, you either suck at this game or you're good at this game. Okay? You either get the crap kicked out of you, for a year or 6 months till you get good, and you stick with it, or you don't play the game and you go on and you go back to Minecraft or Battlefield or whatever other game you want to play. Okay? And if you suck at this, you probably suck at Battlefield. But anyways, okay? So don't put things in the game like the lag compensation that helps the people with crappy internet, and you either get good internet and do it like you compensated last time, where the host is the one guy who's going to run buckshot through the other team, as opposed to having the whole other team run buckshot through the whole other team. It's bullcrap. Anyways, all right. So fix that big elephant in the freaking room, Treyarch. It sucks. Okay, next, I think they did a good job in Black Ops 2 with balancing, guns, things of that nature, not having too many things that are overpowered, but do not put the freaking target finder, even if you have, a fix to it like Cold-Blooded, don't put that crap in the game. Don't make it... don't make it accessible for noobs to have a weapon that they can camp even harder with, because it really, really sucks the enjoyment out of this game. To have a whole group of guys sitting at the back of the map with target finders and riot shields, or doing whatever other stupid tactics they want to use. Anyways, those are kind of my complaints out of the way about past Call of Duties and how you need to change this. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about the guns and the weapons. And I want weapons and guns that have been used throughout all of the Call of Duties. B, I think it would be awesome if we pulled in weapons. You have like the novelty weapons, like the assault shield, the crossbow, the ballistic knife, things like that. That was a terrible nade. Anyways, get Halo jumped. Anyways, those are cool novelty weapons. Let's take it a bit further. We need for God's sakes. Gotham City Imposters has it. Crisis has it now. And I'm sure a bunch of other games have used it. We need bows and arrows, man. I want compound bows. I want cool little ninja bows. I want to be able to have a whole group, you know, a whole 6 players or a whole, you know, 9 guys shooting, you know, a flurry or whatever you call them. You know, where the arrows blot out the sun, 300 style. Anyways, I want something like that, you know, or another skilled weapon like the sniper rifle. It takes a lot of skill to master, or even the crossbow. That's a really hard weapon to use. I want it, you know, kind of inverted or whatever, you know, switched up, and you know, I want to use a regular bow and arrow. I think that'd be freaking awesome. And you can put attachments so you can, you know, fire an arrow but then fire it faster, kind of like fast mags or something like that, side of hand. That would be freaking cool. And then I want like 6 shooters. You know, it'd be the same basically as a Python, but maybe with a different animation on it. Just look really cool. Neat little novelty weapon. How you draw the weapon, you know, how it looks if you're gonna make like a little machinima or something like that. That'd be so awesome. To like be able to quick draw your, you know, your 6 shooter. I want muskets. I want black powdered weapons. I want, you know, with a really long animation and a reload. But they fire pretty, you know, they fire a good distance, and you have you know, the black powder reload animation, but it's like a one-shot kill anywhere on the body. You know, and it's less accurate, but it was kind of like using the stakeouts from Black Ops 1. You know, it was either hit or miss. So that'd be pretty cool. You know, it's just like a bunch of novelty weapons. But I want every gun that's ever been in a Call of Duty. I want the stakeout next to the Remington, and the M60 next to the hammer, and you know, all the other guns from World War II and the games I never played, you know, the Call of Duty games I never played. I want every type of sniper rifle we've ever had. I want the intervention next to the L96, next to the DSR, you know, just, I mean, that would be freaking awesome. And the gun balance doesn't have to always be there. There can be some guns that are clearly better. I don't want the black powders to be as effective as the sniper rifles, and I don't want the sniper rifles to be as effective as the SMGs. But I do want maps big enough, you know, and we'll go into maps here, but I do want maps big enough to, you know, that you have to use each weapon accordingly. You know, I don't want to be able to shoot across a map with an SMG. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You know, in almost every map in Black Ops 2, you can. I want the character designs to look less like Modern Warfare and more like the old Treyarch games like Black Ops 1. I'm a little bit partial, I know, but hey, that's just my opinion. And some of it's my opinion, and some of it's not. Anyways, map design. I want the map design to be from all the periods in time that you get the guns from, have a map that corresponds with the gun. An Old West town, you know, a Civil War battleground, Vietnam jungle, you know, some sort of, you know, snowy map, snow thing, you know, just something like that. But it, you know, each map kind of tells a story about, you know, the soldiers that fought there and the weapons they used and stuff like that. But of course, you can use any weapon you want. Have futuristic ones. Have freaking maps on the moon. I don't care, but make them big enough or small enough that you know you're going to have to use one weapon or another to be effective on it. And then if you want to use a novelty weapon, that you know you're not going to get a terrible KD, but when you do, you can put it up on YouTube and it's freaking awesome. Take away the competitive play. Let us go back to having the lobbies where, you know, we get crapped on or we do really well, or it's, you know, you get that occasional even fight. It's just more fun that way. And guys, in the comments, I want to know what you think about this idea, about a purely multiplayer game, and what you would want in this, type of Call of Duty, one that is, you know, totally revolves around the multiplayer aspect. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my 50th video. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to the people who have watched my videos in the past. I hope you enjoy. Please leave your comments. If you like this video, throw up a like. Anyways, guys, most of all, remember, stay hungry, my friends.